Now, if there is one thing that we could be certain about, it's the certainty that old games gave us. Now, I have seen and heard what I'm about to say. A lot of people feel that the current Call of Duty game lacks identity, and you could say, okay, why would that be a big deal? Does that honestly matter, or is it just something that people will say? Almost every Call of Duty game that has been great was built on a very similar foundation. Like, really ask yourself, what is the starting point when it comes to a good Call of Duty game? What inspires the multiplayer maps? What inspires the zombies maps? What inspires the locations, the characters, and the themes and colors? Yeah, it's the exact same shit that creates the immersion that you feel when you play a game that you would consider a good game. It's literally the identity of the game, and I honestly would say it's the campaign. The campaign is arguably the identity of each great Call of Duty game. In some way, shape, or form, the identity that you hold in your mind of a game is sourced from the single player campaign. I mean, even if you never played the campaign, you're still reaping the rewards of the work that was put into it. You need to stand for something, and you need some type of identity that people can judge you based on. Now, not just Call of Duty, but I think even worse, America as a whole is honestly continuously losing structure. I mean, for the first time ever in history of the world, children are growing up inside their phone damn near. People are consumed by large companies that make money off the amount of time that you spend unaware of the reality that is in front of you. People are losing their identity, their structure, and their ability to think. Now, before I take it too far, how does this correlate to Nicki Minaj telling you that she needs a freak when talking about an AK-47?
I need an FRE AK-47. Throw it back, baby.
You tell me. Like, genuinely, where is the identity in Call of Duty? Let me check the campaign real quick. All right, never mind. But honestly, at least we do have zombies. And to be fair, multiplayer is pretty fun for the first month or two, as long as you have a full group of friends to play with. So I'll just spend the $70, you know, no big deal. But honestly, if campaign was not the foundation, then what was the focus when they made this game? What is the foundation?
I need $5,000.
I mean, realistically, it has to be something. They have some type of reason for it. It's a pretty large, successful business. They ain't gonna just make anything and expect it to work. Something obviously must be going right. They have successfully turned this AAA game into a very well-running money printer. Yes, that's the foundation. That's the identity. That's the theme, the color scheme. They went with money green for the color scheme. I am not trying to rap. You know, spend your money, consume, keep being a consumer. Matter of fact, be a professional consumer. Make this your new hobby. Consume so much that you don't mind maybe struggling to afford food. Consume so much that you can't even get a good night's rest. Maybe even consume so much that you're even building a fear of having a child. This might be the part where I'm taking it too far, but for real, that has become somewhat of a thing, right? Like, there's a pretty large percentage of people that do not want to have children. A kid sounds like too much money. You wouldn't have enough time left for consuming. You technically fear building a family at this point. You fear structure. Damn, I fear building my own foundation. Damn, bro, these companies are fucked up. Like, I have no choice, really. Like, I mean, I guess I could make some changes in my life, but I don't know. It's just a lot of work, honestly. Wouldn't really be as much time for consuming. I would be spending way too much time creating a better life. Nah, all jokes aside, I think overall, like, I don't hate MW3, but I don't play it. And maybe that's just because I've played Call of Duty for so many years. Like, how long can you really expect to play the same game over and over again? But I mean, it's pretty obvious that they're going down this path of how can we make the most amount of money while decreasing the amount of work that it takes. And I honestly just think this is like the end product sometimes when a business gets very big. What a company does only works because of the consumer. There's people that probably play that game every day and will tell you that they don't like it.
I fucking play this game.
Bro, what would you rate this game on a scale from 1 to 10?
-3.